Hey, how's it going, guys? Deepest Energy here. Welcome back to some more small saga action. I am ready to get back into this, man. It's been a while. I still don't know if my character survived or not, which, I mean, come on. He's got to have survived, right? He's the main character. He's got plot armor. Welcome back to some more small saga action. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way here. There we go. Just to have it off the screen. At least that's fine. Actually, that's not fine. I hate it. So OBS is currently active. Yes. Let's go ahead and go off the screen. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties and all that. Welcome. All right. So in order to continue the story, it looks like I have to leave. What's up, brother? You gonna say anything? I received a note from the Plague Master ordering me to let you through. Not that it matters. Delinquents like you would sneak past anyway. Yo, he knows. Oh wait, was there money back there? I like how he opens up the gate, like to see who it was. All right, so we're probably gonna leave, and I'm guessing we're gonna find our character, our main lad. This is where he dropped. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, it's you! One half of the Bin Busters. Ain't seen you in ages. Where's the other one? The little mad lad. Well... no worry. Birds knows where not to pry. Where are you traveling to? Sky Garden would be grand. No trouble at all. The basket's all set, so hop in when you're ready. Let's go. All aboard! We're ready. So I recently bought a rug for my room. Like, supposedly it was supposed to be a really big rug, right? Like a gamer rug or whatever. And I bought it, and it came back like a minuscule size, like super small. It was so disappointing. All right, here we are. Thank you, Dizzy. How much do I owe you? Nothing, don't worry about it. The new management over at Sky Garden has me on their payroll. It's pretty good, actually. I ain't never going back to freelancing. The new management. Yeah, it was so disappointing when it came. It came in like a little freaking envelope thing, just like a little bag, and I was like, this can't be it. What is this? This must be a shirt or something. I opened it up, and it's like a really small mat. It was so disappointing. I spent like $80 on it. Oh man, that sucked, man. But it's all good. I use it just like the front of the door. I don't even know where to put it. Alright, we're in. New management, the place is looking lovely. Oh, they replaced the statue. I wonder if they're gonna place a new statue up there. There's only one prisoner in the dungeon now. But sorry, he asked for no visitors. I see. Yo, give me some... Ain't nothing in particular you're after? No, just browsing. Thank you. Got anything to say? Sky Garden was never like this before. It's like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, I bet. Welcome back to Sky Garden. Stay a while. Yo, he's probably a beast with that freaking broom, dude. Alright, so I'm not gonna talk to all these characters. On to next order of business, the scouting missions. Give us the good news, Gwen. I've been axing around the water vole camps along the south bank of the King's River. Nothing to report. No leads at all? I did meet a rag-a-bone shrew who suggested I try the Villium circ. Listen, dude, I would love to just skip past this, but I already have like a rapport of like reading these things, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read through. There's whispers of a strange gladiator making waves there. A gladiator? Yo, is it my character? Did he become strong? A raging muswolf, if rumor is to be believed, a small and vicious fighter, a titan killer, but... Wait, a raging what? Aye, that sounds like our lad. Where's Villiam? Somewhere over here. It's a mid-sized shrew settlement. But really, Bruce, this is a weak lead. Let's stop and think things through. Hello? Oi! Sayo, it's Sayo! Like he changed his clothes. He's not wearing the mask no more. It's been so long. I just noticed that. Alright, we miss ye. Word in the tunnel is you're working with Maruda's Plague Master now. How's that working out? Oh yeah, it's alright. Aquela's a bit intense, but there's actually quite nice. I'm learning a ton. I see. Well, I'm glad you're safe. There's a lot to catch up on. Where do we start? Show them that thing, Lapa. Oh yeah. We found something amazing. Come upstairs in the armory. Hey! What about the round table? Ah, that can wait. Come on, Sayo. I like how we're just like... Unbelievable. I like how we're just like friends. Meeting adjourned, I guess. Is he just like the... He's very uptight. You look like you got something on your mind. Who are you? Huh? Oh, the name's Arati, and that's Andrew. We're on the console. I was riding away in the dungeons for degeneracy charges when suddenly a dapper hamster in a roguey jabora busted me out of the cell busted me out of the cell. Next thing I knew it was all out war, guards versus inmates. You know, I don't like the text. I think that's mostly what it is. This type of text that's used is so close to each other and blocky that it just looks really weird. Also, they're talking really old timely. They're using old King's English. Anyway, you know the rest. Anything else? The table? The coop? Listen, I really don't care about the rest. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I will save it, but I will save it on another page. I'm gonna save it on the second page here. I get a feeling that I saved it on the second page last time, and now I'm nervous. Yeah, I did. I saved it on the second page last time. All right, so if anything happens to this recording, you're missing 7 minutes of it. That's too bad. Ta-da! Check it out. A god sword. A god sword that's seen better days. When we heard news of the duel on the Bloody Bridge, we decided to check out the King's River. Dredged the water and searched the banks just in case. We didn't find any signs of life or a body. But we did find this on the southern bank, some ways downstream. Is it his? Difficult to say, with all the rust. If it is, then it's possible the wee lad washed up on shore too. In which case, he might have been alive, eh? What do you think, Sayo? You witnessed the duel. Could Vern have survived? I really don't know. I took 9999 damage. I don't know. But I understand why you've been searching. If there's a flea hair of a chance, then it's worth pursuing, no? Exactly. We owe it to Vern. Nothing but bad leads and dead ends so far, though. We're chasing a ghost. You know, I could fix this. If I heat the blade to remove the rust and add some new paint, it'll be as good as new. Well, that sounds like a nice gesture. But it takes a lot of heat to temper godly steel. I'll need a godly forge. That's tricky. Nothing like that around these woods. I know a place with an impressive forge, White Hall. You know, it's weird. This mic picks up so much noise, like anything, right? So it's like I'm trying to sit down and I'm trying to play, but I'm also trying not to like breathe hard into the mic because it sounds crazy. Your hometown, Gwen. I can ask. Relax, it's fine. I can handle it. All right, I trust you. Want to come with me to the White Hall, Sayo? Right now? Sure, why not? Gwen, you said the latest lead was Vinium. I'll go follow the thread myself. 2 new locations added to the map. Let's go. Hey! Are you leaving on another adventure, Lappa? I'll come too. No, babe. I want you to stay here and help with the round table. Well, we know who wears the pants in the relationship. I don't like how you leave me behind, Lappa. I'm sorry. I just don't want you to put you in danger. It was my fault you got locked up before. I would never forgive myself if it happened again. Alright. But come back alive or I'll kill you. If safety is an issue, why not take your mask, Bruce? That lousy thing? I burned it. What? I don't hide anymore. Let's go. Just worry about yourselves, alright? Gwen picked up the rusty god sword, added to your trinkets. No point in dawdling. Let's head to the taxi station together. Good luck. Yo, they leveled up. Let's go. Alright, let's see. You didn't level up though, Sayo. What the hell, man? Alright. So I went up, which I probably should have went down. I don't care for you to attack, so that was a issue on my end. But you having more of this? Bruce gains 10% chance to dodge an incoming attack. So I want to go down because I just want to give you this, if I'm being completely honest with you. I just want to give you this, but also this sounds too good. Encore, yes, this is too good. I have to give you health instead. Encore bestows one move. Oh, it's so hard to choose, dude. Alright, let's go up here to this other star. What does this do? Healing melodies recover more. 30% more. I bet you he's gonna get a healing ability that heals everybody. And if that's the case, man, I wish I could reset my points. Like, I wish I could take stuff off. Doesn't seem to be a button to let me do that though. I think I'm gonna go with this. Encore is too good. It's too good. Alright. Okay, so you getting more health would probably be the best bet, but you getting another move also is really good. Recovers 3 hearts when attacking bleeding enemies. That doesn't seem very good, to be honest. Shield break and shield, yeah. When attacks deal 20% extra damage to bleeding enemies. So she's my bleeder, huh? I can go full bleed build with her. Go full bleed build with her. I think this is like probably the best though. Let's go ahead and get your recoveries in. All right, let's move on. All right, that trinket as well. I picked up a trinket. Where's the trinket at? Equip. Oh, it said it's been added to the trinkets, but where is it? Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? All right, let's move. Oh, right. I was about to say, I never made the food. You switched up my repertoire. Fewer marches, more jazz. All right, let's head to the new locations. Okay, let's do one save as well. All right, saving over that. Moving on. I hope the audio is fine. I'm looking at OBS and I don't see any audio, which is like actually worrying a little bit. You know what? Give me 1 second. All right. Yep, everything's good. Everything's up and running. You know, I gotta check, you know, because like the thing is, my biggest worry when it comes down to like making recordings and stuff is that I record for like an hour, 2 hours or whatever, and then I go back and then I click on a video and it has no sound whatsoever. You just lost 2 hours of actual progress and it sucks, man. You're back with the SG crew. It's happened before. I'm speaking from experience. Where to this time? We're doing 2 trips, if that's okay with you, Dizzy. Oh my days, you're trying to kill me. I'm just messing with you. Where to? William and Whitehall, do you know them? I know William's Shrew Settlement is a crumbling god building, yeah? But Whitehall's new to me. That's alright, I can point the way. Alright then, everybody hop in when you're ready. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried, right? Because if I go to the, like, which way to get my character back? Oh, he's going straight to the Whitehall? Excuse me? I thought I can choose. It didn't give me a choice. You sure it's the right place? It looks like a billion other god dwellings. I know, like, if you see me like doing this or like this, it's because I'm cracking my body. Like, my back has been like hurting just a little bit, so it's like a good back crack or a massage would be absolutely perfect right now. You have no idea. It looks like a billion other god dwellings. It hides its ugliness well, but I know the stench anywhere. This is the White Hall. Thanks a million, Dizzy. Good luck to you both. I'm off to Villiam. I'll circle back and pick you both up in a little while, alright? Oh, he's going on his own. I get it. So, how do we get in? The building is secured tighter than any other I've seen. The doors are electronically locked, the windows are bolted shut, the air itself is filtered. Not to mention all the gods coming in and going. Can't even eat my strawberry without getting interrupted. Right. Point is, the White Hall is not a place that rodents are meant to just casually enter or leave. Well, how do you leave in the first place? Couldn't we just backtrack along the same path? I was hoping not to, but there might be an alternative. Alright, dude. How about this weather? Forecast looks proper stormy and all. Not we can do about it, of course. So I'm just going to carry on eating my lunch. I like that guy. He's just a man eating his lunch, you know? He's taking his lunch break. There's an underriver passage beneath this grate. Hold your nose, there's quite a bit of god filth. Yeah. Not my first time passing through an underriver passage, though. Oh well, that's a breeze then. Okay, where did he get all the statues from? Save the game? The game has been saved. That's odd. This place doesn't smell like the usual underriver. That's the stench of the White Hall, blood and bleach. Ah, there it is. See that pipe? That'll take us right into the heart of the White Hall. But these walls are so sleek to climb, or it's too slick to climb, and it's too high to jump. We'll have to go the long way around. Got it. I'm on your tail. Okay. Oh! Yo, the detail is actually really good. I know it's like a small thing, but I like the detail, the reflection in the puddle. Like your character's reflection in the puddle. That's amazing detail. That's really good. Alright, let's go. You alright? Sorry, the smell is just making my head spin. Yeah, the chemicals will do that. Take a breather. Blood and bleach. Just what kind of place is the White Hall? It's difficult to describe. In some ways, it's a paradise. The White God who runs the hall provides for all the residents. He gives us endless food and clean housing. Oh, I get it. Like a pet dwelling. No, that's not quite right. Gods give freely to those called pets, right? But this relationship felt more transactional. From the moment of birth, we owed what Sir George called a divine debt. So we have to obey the gods, follow their commands, perform their tasks. If we didn't, well, Sir George would get mad. Sir George is the town's vassal, the leader? Ha! He likes to think so. But nah, just my ex. Bugs are prowling. Let's mosey. Alright, let's see. I think I was supposed... Oh! Let's go this way. Alright, let's see what we can do as just us. Just two. So we already know we got a really good overclock. Let's go ahead and spread the fire. Yo, that is so good. Can we just kill him immediately? Let's do 6. No! Hey! So her weapon automatically bleeds. I think I've been doing her a disservice. I should have just went straight bleed with her because her weapon automatically bleeds. No, I didn't want to hear that. That's so bad because I'm going up. I'm still going to get this, but we got to start working on her bleeding. It's going to take a while though. It's going to take quite a few levels. Going to attack deal 20% damage to bleeding enemies. And Grim recovers 3. That's so good, actually. Now that I know that her regular attack bleeds, I've definitely been playing her wrong. Okay, so this looks like the actual right way to go because of how long it is. I'm gonna go this way first to see if I find a secret. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. But you know what? It's a good thing we find this guy because if we give his insect parts to the guy, the other spider, we get some good stuff out of it. So I think he like gives us a lot of money. So it's pointless to do spread fire. Let's go ahead and do worm fire. Yo, get cooked. Oh man, get absolutely cooked. Okay, let's see. I guess just do a stab. And we're done. He's so strong. Gross, why did you do that? You added to the trinkets nonetheless. That is so good. That's gonna net us a good amount of money. I'm glad I went there first. It's weird like sitting down in this position and talking. Even though like the gamer chair is supposed to be like the chair, you know? But like I feel like I gotta sit up as well. Or maybe I do like one of these. Never mind, it doesn't go up no further. Okay. It's like not completely uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's not like the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. Though you gotta like have to lean back in order to really get the comfortability. There we go. I'm just like chilling. Okay, so that takes care of them. And then this should take care of one of these. Dude, this, really? You defend it? You're so dead. Super! Dude, you should have just attacked. Like how she just dusted off. I'm too strong. Oh, what was the point of coming down here? What the world? I guess that was just a fight, I wonder what happens if I run into that. Maybe it pushes me off. Oh, it pushes you off. That's what happens. And then like it would have pushed me off and then I would have got into a fight. So you knew like something like this was already going to happen. This is like some good old Super Mario RPG action. I know I said that a lot, but I stand by it. Bardic coat. Oh, poetic. I think we already know where that goes. It's gonna go to our guy. Super easy to get through. Let's go. Alright, take your time. Wait, do I have to fall down? I think I have to fall down actually. Go ahead, push me. Let's go. More pipes, chemicals, my head is spinning. We're nearly there. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I just need a minute. So, it sounds like you and Sir George had some friction. Yeah. Your body is not your body. That's what Sir George would say. See, if the gods wanted to take something from us, it was not our place to complain. Take something? Oh, you know, fur, blood, organs. One day I woke up and found they had taken my legs. I crawled around on my belly like a worm, but then the gods gave me a set of metal legs instead. Sir George said I should give praise for such a generous gift, but I felt differently. So the next time I saw the white god, I bit a chunk out of his hand. Whoa! I figured if the godly bastard wants to take my body, I'll damn well take his. I bet Sir George wasn't happy. He called me a twisted dragon, a sacrilegious freak. He told me to give up my legs and beg the gods for forgiveness. F that, I thought. I was used to my shiny legs to walk around and I walked out the door. That's really rough. I'm really sorry. I never missed George. He was a he was a dick. But it was hard leaving my friends and family. Still, I have no regrets. I'm leaving was the best choice I ever made. It's how I met you and Bruce, right? Yeah. I'm feeling good. Let's finish this. All right. I'm going to fight these guys. I know I don't need to, and I also don't think I get experience for actually defeating them, but I mean, why not? Get roasted. That spread fire ability is so good. Oh, look at that. Hold on. What's going on here? There's nothing back here? Oh, wait a minute. Secret! You found 3 seeds. Oh, there's also a scrap of parchment. Probably the wise lived here. He is gone now. Okay. There's a door behind here. An ancient spear, still sharp to the touch. Gwen's named the weapon Irian for its supernatural shine. Yo, let's go! We got a new weapon! Oh, it's just a better weapon, dude. Nice! Found a new weapon. It's supernatural shine. I do some crazy attack damage now. Just wait for it. Let's go. Too easy. Yep. Johnny Colum. You know what? I'm not gonna really try to pronounce these names anymore, man. They freaking crazy. Johnny Colum, the name. The ladders up. The ladders are my claim to fame. Just finished this here butte of a ladder for convenient and safe tunnel access in accordance with the Under River standards. See for yourself. Oh, you gave me a shortcut? You finished it after we went through all of that? What do you think? It's a bit late. I'm not one to complain, but we could have saved a bit of time if you had installed this 20 minutes ago. On my lunch break, I can't be doing that. That would have cheek of some people. I like that. By the by, Sayo, can you swim? I don't know. I never tried. Let's go find out. Oh, the sewer. I mean, the tunnel. The freaking toilet. He always lands on his face. You learn how to swim. Good job, Gwen. I didn't enjoy that. Can't say it brings back great memories for me either. Come on, get up. I'll introduce you to my family. Yo, what if somebody was on the toilet though? Yes, we can leave the way we came in, but first we have a mission to complete. Anything behind the toilet? Yo, they got gold freaking toilet paper? And there's blood in the sink? What the hell, man? This place is dangerous. It's quiet. Yes, I don't think there are any gods nearby. But I don't hear any rats either. This hall should be buzzing with hundreds of voices. Lab rats. Let's have a look around. Right. All the lab rats are gone. Been tested on. Yo, there was something down there, I think. This is Owen's house. And that one's Ava's. Reese, Cardarian, Jack, Aoife. Where's everyone? Oh, let me go down real quick. I thought I seen something back here. Oh, it's seeds. Let's save it. All right, so she's gonna want to kill the white god, right? The doctor. And our guy wants to kill the yellow god. Sayo, get back. Yo, excuse me? The dragon returns. Oh, this is George. Oh, sir. Yo, this is her ex? You pious. I don't know how to read that. She's saying some really fancy words. That is some fancy words you're saying right there. Foul mouthed as ever. If you came for your belongings, I flushed those a long time ago. I don't care about that. Why are you... The house is empty. Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Did you push them all away with your stupid rules? If you didn't come to make amends like an adult, then take your mole friend, turn around and leave. Tell me where they are, Sir George. You're so bloody-minded, always rebelling, never thankful. Must I drag you to the water bowl by your tail? Come and try it. I'll run you through. Stay back, Sayo. This one's my fight. Yo, I'm not ready. I didn't level you up right. I didn't level you up right at all. Where's Reese? Okay, let's hit him with a, let's hit him with a sword break. Let's hit him with a shield break. Actually, I'm kind of afraid of his attacks, right? You know what a sword break? That's some good damage. Where's Ava? Where's Sardurian? Let's hit him with a shield break as well. Where's Jack? Oh, wait a minute. I think all the breaks I'm making on him doesn't matter. Like, literally at all. Yo, the damage. Where's Auntie? Where's little... Like, she's gonna say all the names. If you don't start talking, I'll cut the answers from your throat. Yo, she's bloodthirsty. Reese, Ava, answer me, George. Oh, she went into berserk. All right, she's berserked. I want to do a just attack. Uh-oh. Level up. Tell me where everyone went. They did not walk out like you did. Then the hand of the white god does not discriminate. Sometimes he takes parts, sometimes he takes whole lives. But I do not presume to know his motives. I trust in his plan. Why do you always roll over and accept the lot of the gods? Stand up and do something about it. Yes, yes, I know well of your prosperity. I don't know how to say that, to rebel. And just look at the twisted dragon you become as a result. Piercing tattoos, fur dye, altering your body to your whims, throwing aside everything the gods gracefully bestowed upon you? Gracefully bestowed? The gods are bastards. I owe them nothing. There it is again, the dragon's blood-mindedness. You're a spiteful little individual. No love for the gods, no love for others, no love for yourself. Whatever. You're wrong, sir. Gwen stands tall because she loves herself. She's not afraid to follow her own path, even if that means not being comfortable. I wish I were half the rodent that she is. Huh. So why did you return, Gwen? To mock me? Get over yourself. We need to use the God Forge. Fine, I'll fetch it. Yo, just like that? Sorry, I hope I wasn't out of line. You were fab. Here. Do what you must, then be on your way. Do you know how to work it, Sayo? I've never seen a forge like this before, but I think I can figure it out. Cracking. Actually, while we're here, maybe there's something else we can make. Oh? Yeah, see, I had this idea. Okay, so we're done with their story. Let me open up my fridge real quick to get me a little bit of a drink. I think just some regular water will do. I love that my little mini fridge is right next to me. I had it like far in the room before. And I would have to get up in order to get like a drink. Now I'll just reach my arm. Mind the gap. Cheers, Dizzy. Good luck with your search. I'll wait around. Maybe go find some shelter, eh? Alright, so now we're just a lone guy. I'm missing my dude, man. That beat, though. We got Sailor Moon. Is he gonna stop me? No. Alright, welcome to Villium. If you came for the games, the Circus Memes opens in a couple of hours. Actually, I came here to find a mouse. Oh well, none have come through recently. Maybe go ask around. Okay, can I put in your new weapon? I thought I got a new weapon for you. I thought wrong. No, I got something. I got this for you. Actually, that's really good. That is so good. Alright, let's go. The city looks like it's on sacred ground, right? Don't you fret, the gods haven't stepped foot here for years. That's a relief. What is this, Toys R Us? Mad hype for the circus tonight. Is Charlie Cool's day gonna be bear sick? Hey, do you know a mouse called... Oh, he's gone. He was long gone. I'm a slow reader. Ooh. Wait, did I end up going the path? I did. So it's probably better if you're drunk. So let's give him that. Equip it. Ah, but it heals 10. Alright, I'll just replace this. This recovers 2. It's too good to get rid of. The door's locked. I don't see any way inside anyway. It's like a Lego house. Is this food? Mushrooms for sale. Do you have anything about a mouse called Vern? Nope, I don't know any I know my mushrooms though. I do. Did you know that fungi are more closely related to us rodents than they are to plants? No, I did not know that. He's so like accepting. Let's go ahead and save it as well. The Pantheon? I don't like that I'm like sitting back. I'm gonna sit up. That feels better. It feels right. I am not going to try to pronounce that word. Yo, this mouse looks so cool. You seem like a mouse around here. He's kind of small. Wears a cape. My eyes don't work so well. Can you describe his voice? Oh, my bad. He sounds like, hold on. Let me get into character. Oh, I'm Vern. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm hopping mad, I am. Oh, I'm gonna find the yellow god and stab him with my sword. That's too big because I'm compensating for my wee height. Wow. That was good. I really got an impression of the guy. But no, I don't know him. What's up, dude? I have mountains of paperwork to get through. Please leave. Holy. Your last letter troubled me. Am I to believe that such a fearsome weapon truly exists? Still, I run the numbers. A full evacuation, although expensive, is feasible. Perhaps the king can be reasoned with. Hey! That letter is not for you. Money? Ah, no money. That's too bad. I open up. Oh, it's a teacher. I'm looking for a mouse. Have you shopped here recently? 1 or 2? What were they wearing? Rags and bandages, most likely. Darling, this is a bespoke high-end huge... Oh, somebody help me. What is with these freaking words that they keep using? Haute couture fashion with Ben Tweak? Am I just stupid? I feel like I'm illiterate trying to like read. If my customers walked out the door wearing rags, then I would have failed in my duties. Huh, fair point. Nice kilt, by the way. Thanks. It was exploring. I just don't pilfer, darling. It's ill-fitting. I just stole 2 seeds. I'm walking away now. It's mine now. Yo, this guy is shady. We put plastic roofs on plastic houses, plastic trees upon a plastic floor. Our lives become plastic. Fetishize simulacra of a forgotten reality. Why does everybody talk like this? Small wonders we lust for the grounded, violent delights of the circus. Yeah. Say, you know a wee angry mouse? No more than I know myself. I don't think anybody's gonna know. The land used to be all under the thumb of an eternal golden lore empire, but that legacy burned with the Great Fire Trial 7.5 centuries ago. So it goes, mayhaps. One day the Blue Rat Monarchy will succumb to the same fate. Haha, yeah, politics. Change the subject. Do you know a mouse called Vern? I don't. Maybe ask Quintus. He's a good people finder. Okay, Quintus. I feel like these mice are stronger, smarter than me. How come they keep using these fancy words? I'm sick of this town. Nothing but violent games and hero worship. Ha, yeah, I bet. Speaking of heroes, you see a wee mouse in the black cape running around? No, sorry. Can I go up here? Ooh. A philosopher's book titled De Vern, translated in common tongue. Read it. Then I ask you this. From where does tyranny come from? From an overindulgence of good times? How can that be so? Oh, there's 2 people talking to each other. Okay. Have you not heard the creed, dear Socrates? Good times create weak mice. Weak mice create hard times. Hard times create strong mice. Strong mice create good times. Sounds fashy. Hey, look, I'm not reading all this. You gotta speak simpler words. I don't want to get stuck again. I got stuck before. Okay, this is an actual board game. I'm just realizing. That's actually really good. Okay, I don't think anybody's gonna know, so let's go ahead and go to the Coliseum, I think. Oh. Probably best to leave him be. The cat doesn't care that we're here. Can I go this way? Oh, it's Quintus, traveler. Hey, you're not from around here, are you? Well, but you're no ordinary tourist. You came here for something in particular. I see it in your face. No need to be shy. What are you after? It's a long shot, but I'm looking for a mouse with no tail. Kind of scrawny, a little edgy and violent. I see. I got a farmer who fits half your description. A tailless mouse. He's not violent though. Quiet and diligent. Keeps to himself mostly. Are you looking to buy him? Wait, are you looking to buy him? I'm not in the damn slave trade. Good grief, me neither. Owning slaves is a heinous and very illegal activity. You and I are merely captivists who are discussing the exchange of consensual worker contracts. Right, sure. Can I see him? This worker? Of course. Kavitz Imtor, so they say. Follow me. What is with these game devs? Why? The one you want is tilling soil at the far end. His name's Ghost. Ghost. A fitting title. He was half dead when I fished a poor guy from the river. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Let me know when you're ready to make the purchase. It's him. It's our guy. Don't mind me, bud. Just doing a little digging. Oh, that's not him? No, I'm just playing. Oh, that's a statue. Let's save it. The statue depicts a member of the Pantheon. I can't believe I've already been playing to a... Jesus, what time is it? Oh, no. Why do I always play so late? Ooh, it's almost time to clock out. Oh, there he is. Vern? Is that you? Bruce? I cannot believe you're alive. Nay, I can easily believe it. You were always the toughest of cookies. But you look different. Your eye, he's definitely didn't grow. You got a new battle scar, I must say. It suits you. I've changed too, strutting around without a mask. Oh, is that you've changed too, strutting around without a mask? No more masks. I'm done hiding. What are you doing here, Bruce? I made a promise to you back in the Ashen Tower. You helped me reclaim the Oaken Throne, and I'll help you find the Yellow God. Remember? The Yellow God. I'm over that. I figured he was. He's done with it. Over it? Just like that? When I dueled Blade Master Leo, he told me that I was fighting for nothing. I thought he was just spitting fight talk at the time, but I've had plenty of time to mull it over since. He's right. I had no cause. Of course you had a cause, and you still do. Trying to kill a god isn't a cause. It's just mindlessly lashing out, like a wee old pup throwing a tantrum. At least here I'm contributing to society. By farming mushrooms for a slave driver? It's something. You're welcome back anytime, Vern. We all miss you. Thank you, Bruce. But I'm comfortable here. There's no convincing you, huh? No. Okay. He's had enough. He's done. And you know what? That's completely fine. He's retired. He's had enough of the getting revenge. Don't need to kill the Yellow God. This is probably for the best. All right, I'm out of here. That's the one. Seize him. Seize him? The hell is this? Do I need a dictionary? Should I actually play this game and have something on my phone to what Scurrirus vulgarius. That's what you are. I knew it. The moment I saw your blazing fur. You're kind of very much a rarity in these parts. Crowds would pay top seed to see you fight or die in the Circus Mammoth. It's basically the Coliseum. Are you serious? Do you know who I am? I know exactly who you are. You're top billing, the star of the show. Guards escort the gladiator to the arena. You're going to regret this, you damn slaver. Doubt it, traveler. Hey, Ghost, still working? Yep. You can clock out, It's well past sundown. Quintus gave us free tickets for the circus. Might break open a cap of wine, eat a popcorn, watch some death matches. Self-care and all that. Want to join us? There's still soil to be toiled. But that chariot's Tuesday. And there's a guest gladiator. It'll be fun. Maybe next time. Suit yourself. More wine for us. Hey, Jeb, who's the guest gladiator? Some squirrel. Oh, snap. An exotic one, apparently. They're calling him the Red Barbarian. Oh, wait a minute. I literally just got captured. How are they already calling me the Red Barbarian? Unless this is a few days afterwards. Whoa, badass name. Think he's got a chance of beating the champion? Ha, no way. Itzing Grim is unbreakable. Come on, let's grab some front row spots. We're back in the game, baby. Okay, hold on. Final strike of a multi-attack hits twice as hard. Let's go. Vern strikes deal an extra 1 damage for each stack of Berserk. Okay, that's pretty good. That is actually really good. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of burping here. Still -5 on my defense though is scary. Rage grants an additional turn of Berserk. I think going down is my next spot because I can literally get one of each. Inflict Vern strikes. Each of Vern's strike inflict one bleed. Each of the strikes? Okay, yeah, we're going down next. Oh, hold on. Was there... I don't have a weapon. Do I have, like, anything that's better? Oh, man. Should I still go with the attacks? 26 attack? Is it still... Because look at that defense. I think I should probably swap. I don't know. That defense, man. Also, this is really good as well. I'm gonna keep going until like I feel like I'm taking too much damage. Like if I literally can't beat nobody, then I'll do it. Tonight's entertainment, it has been disappointing. 2 thumbs down, Quintus. Baron, please have patience. I have a special treat in store for the finale. Oh? A squirrel? Oh. With red fur? Oh. But if this is another ruse, Quintus, like that time you dipped a gray squirrel in red paint. Not this time, Baron. This is the genuine article, the real McKay, as it were. An actuals vulgaris. Interesting. I was under the impression that the Skrull clans of Red has perished eons ago. But then a Red became the ambassador of Sky Garden. And now you tell me you have a Red gladiator. It's quite a coincidence. Tell me this, where did you find this gladiator? Well, you know, they say, Magus. I'm not reading that. Really? Who says that? Let's move on. Release the Red Barbarian. Alright, Bruce. You can do this. You survived dozens of fights. You fought bugs and Jaboros, Krakens, and Nightwings. There's nothing they can throw at you that they cannot handle. Release the Imperitator. I don't know, dude. I can't read, man. This game actively destroys my brain. I feel so stupid because I can't read what they're saying. Ah, smashing. Excuse me? Coming through. I said get out of my way. Hey, it's Ghost. You made it. Save your spot. Come join. I'm not here to spectate. Uh-oh. Yo, let's go. You found a brick. Oh yeah, here comes Vern. I knew I wouldn't die today. No guarantees yet. Let's fight through this together. Hey. Yo. I got a brick. I'm ready. Oh, I'm so ready. All right. Let's use Gur potion. We're berserks. Okay, give me an encore. Okay, now let's get him. Yo, it is a great combo, man. Whoa, I had no idea Ghost was a gladiator, right? What a twist. It's always the quiet ones. What Ghost doing in the ring? His job is to farm, not to fight. Interesting choice of gladiators, Quintus. But 2 versus 1, hardly a fair fight. An excellent point, Vern. We should even the odds. How did you end up in this mess? Your pal, the slaver, liked the look of my face. Thought I'd make for good deathmatch entertainment. Then maybe you should have worn your mask. With supportive friends like you, why would I need to hide? Ugh, you're infuriating. Wait a minute. Did you deliberately get captured to goad me into action? Bold of you to assume I plan ahead. God of gods, give me strength. He's so loud. It's round 2. I love these characters. Alright, let's do the same exact thing. So that gives me 3. Hit him with the encore. Alright, cleave. Good damage! 15! You know what, doesn't matter, you're dead. Alright, go Ghost! Yeah, go Ghost, go! This is a disaster! Ghost is killing my prize Imperiators. The mouse fights like no gladiator I've ever seen. But you invaded my last question, Quintus. I asked where you found the squirrel. Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Who is they? And who is saying these things? Hey, Vern, I owe you an apology. For what? Getting me caught up in a death arena? No. Well, yes. But also for everything that's happened at Sky Garden. You were clearly hurting, but I just went and dragged you into my mess. It was selfish of me. It's fine. I chose to get involved. Besides, you were hurting too. Hey, I was, but still. Look, I enjoyed the distraction. As long as I was swinging my sword at a foe, I didn't have to think. But that's not a good thing. It's just like Leo said, I have no weight, no values. Would a warrior with no values throw themselves into a den of impersonators? Maybe a warrior who wants to die. For someone who wants to die, you sure have a knack for surviving. Alright, here we go again. 3! Alright, same verse, same as the first. Let's do this. We're going full on attack mode with this guy. Good D. If they would have hit me twice, I would have died. That is so lucky. I'm actually going to do a rage here because my rage is almost up. I'll squash you like the bug you are. And another encore. And finish off this guy. Goodbye. He looks so happy. There goes my last Imperator. That mouse is truly something else. Such wild abandon. He's what the youth say. Oh yes, a goatee contender, gladiator of the year. But that swirl still concerns me. Quintus, speak plainly. Who is he? Baron, you worry too much. Perhaps bringing out the champion will sweeten your sour mood. Hey. Ha, Sayo and Gwen. They're doing fine and they miss you. Why not come and see them for yourselves? I want to, but... Oh, right. Chariot Tuesday. Huh? Looks like we'll be racing the champion. We better figure out how to drive this thing fast. The champion, are they strong? No question. From its stance, I've seen her tear apart an Imperator barehanded. Then she ate it. She ate an Imperator? Just what kind of titan is she? There's no time to explain. Get in the chariot. Friends, rodents, country mice. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Let us unleash the undefeated champion of Circus Minimus. The Blade Master of Velium, the bringer of the knights, Insigrim, the Moose Wolf. Let's go. Bit of a tight squeeze. Maybe we should swap. Shut up and floor it. Yo! She's gaining. Can you go any faster? No idea. I'm still figuring out these stupid pedals. Guess I'll have to help in my own way. Hey, give it a signal if she tries to pull anything tricky, alright? A signal? Okay. I'm scared. Hit me with the rage. Moose wolf, huh? More like a moose pup. It's tampering pretty loud from down there. Oh, sorry. What is she? Oh, she lowered my defense? Let's hit her. Ooh. Girl potion. No! Okay. I have no choice. Let's go! Get wrecked. I'm going so slow. What in the world? They took out Instagram? You too. You put on quite a show. Please grant us the honor of hearing your names. I'm not a ghost. I'm no gladiator. I'm no mushroom farmer either. My name is Vern, and I'm the mouse who will slay the yellow god. I am Bruce, ambassador of Sky Garden. Ambassador? By the by, that's the weeds herd that put me in chains and dragged me in here. Do us a favor and apprehend him. Quintus! You captured the ambassador of Sky Garden and forced him to participate in circus games? Are you a slug brain? A total dingbat? Do you have any idea how bad this is for political relations? Baron, this is all a big misunderstanding. You know what they say. Enough of your grammar school quotes. Soldier, arrest this man. We'll figure out the sentencing later. What happens now? Well, I think I owe compensation for my hardships. I mean, after that. I'm going to meet up with Sayo and Gwen. You should come join us. I don't know what we can do about the yellow god, but we can work something out. Something wrong? I need a new sword. I can't be fighting off whatever horrors lie ahead with just a brick. Oh yeah. Let's get out of this death arena and we can work on getting you out, that sorted out. Bruce, thanks for coming. What are friends for? Yo, the gang's back together. Sir Bruce, ambassador of Sky Garden. Sir Vern of, just Vern is fine. Vern. As the Baron of Villiam, you have my most sincere apology for this terrible blunder. I understand that no physical gift can ameliorate the suffering that you endured. However, as compensation, I would like to offer you this. You received the house key. When Quintus was arrested, his ill-gotten property was seized under the laws of civil forfeiture. I'm entrusting you both with ownership of Quintus' abode. Well, one of his many abodes. I believe he used this building for surplus wine storage. Does this gift suffice as adequate compensation? Ah, yeah, it's pretty nice. Can I complain about getting a free house in the economy? In this economy. Let's sign it under your name. What do you say to that, Vern? It's not enough. I could say it's not enough. And then hopefully get a weapon for it. Let's say it's not enough. I think it takes more than a cheap plastic wine cellar to fix a cock-up of this size. Imagine if word got out that you almost killed the ambassador of Sky Garden. Yes, I get it. So what do you want? Yo! Hold on. So what do you want? The farm? or Quintus? Why would we want Quintus? Oh man, this is crazy. But I don't want Quintus. Isn't he the guy that did all of this? I want to say the farm. I want the mushroom farm. I can probably do that. Like his house, the farm became property of the Baron when Quintus was arrested. It would be trivial to sign it over to you. Nah, don't sign it over to me. Give it to Jeb and Affy. Who? The farm workers. Oh, right, Quintus boys. I'm not convinced that 2 farmhands are capable of managing a corporate enterprise. Are you serious? They've been running the farm for seasons. They're far better qualified than a clean-pawed dweeb like Quintus ever was. Well, you may have a point there. But a business owned by its workers is an odd notion, unprecedented even. If Vern trusts these guys, then I trust them too. Get it done, ye bureaucrat. Compelling. Fine, I'll see it done. Great, I think we're all settled then. I'll see you outside, Vern. Yo, that's what's up. I'm so glad I did that. Good fight, man. I appreciate you playing along with the key fab. Fans love the whole Moose Whiff gimmick. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, so I got them a farm. Let's go see it. You're leaving? We're gonna miss you, bud. Make sure to drop by sometime, okay? There's a crazy rumor going around that the farm's getting signed over to me and Jib. Do you know anything about that, Ghost? Not a thing. Huh. Yo! He's so good. Alright, let's go ahead and save it. The boys is back in town. The boys are back in town. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and call it an episode here. This one was fun. I'm so glad I'm back in this game. I love this game so much, man. And we got Vern back, but we're going to have to get him a better weapon than that brick, dude. Alright, I have no idea what's going to happen next, but I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. If you guys like the video, consider dropping a like and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. I'm 3% Ninja. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and be good people.